Hey guys, Wyatt Sr. here Friday afternoon. 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th of July to everybody, all those patriots out there, to all of our, to everybody in the United States. We're going to do some little bit different stuff tonight. Considering we haven't been racing for a little bit, we're going to work on one kart tonight. The 56 and 16 are pretty much done. So we're going to work on the 26 kart, the Nemesis. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to make a motor swap. So we're going to pull the 206 off, and we're going to go and put the clone on over there, way over yonder, over there. See it over there? Plus what we also have to do is we have some bearings. Can you hear? We have some bearings that are not good, so we're going to swap out rear bearings. We do bearings a couple times a year. We don't buy the ceramic bearings. We can do what we have to do with the bearings we have, you know, and it doesn't hurt our performance. We just kind of keep an eye on them, lubricate them when needed, blow them off, and just keep up the maintenance that way on them, and we do okay with them. And we talked about this before. So basically, what else? See, next weekend is the 10th. Yeah. We're trying to get a clone race together at Mississippi Thunder. Hopefully we'd like to get at least 10 guys to run. They're trying to work out the tire deal. You know, the tires are, everybody wants to run the prep, and just to be able to really, you know, I don't know, it seems like the clone class, everywhere you go, you got to prep the tires. Man, I don't know why. I mean, why is prep so important? You know, if they quit making the stuff and making the karts more mechanically, and people get educated in mechanical grip instead of being experts on tires, the whole karting industry would be a hell of a lot better. Just the fact is, you're dumping all these chemicals on these tires. They're not lasting. I mean, you go run some places, the tires, they make the tires run for a qualifying deal, and they're junk. The guys are prepping tires all the time for these big races, and man, oh man, just so much work that don't have to be. Get the manufacturers to get these karts so they can mechanical grip. Just figure it out. That's my own opinion. That's all I got to say about it. But today with us, we're going to throw the clone on, get those bearings replaced in the back, and just start with that. And Corey's going to run 2 classes, so Corey will be in the Nemesis. If we don't get enough karts, we take it there. We don't got 10. Heck, we'll pull the clone off. We'll put the 206 back on, and Greg can run it on that night also. So it's a crapshoot. See what's going on.
Well, everyone, welcome. It's a little warmer, but not extremely hot. Day in the shop today. Wyatt Jr.
Hello there, guys. Wyatt Sr. here, the old man.
The old man.
Good looking old man.
Yeah, good looking. It makes us look good. The Momo.
Hey, y'all.
Greg. Word. So we didn't get to race last weekend. Rain.
Somebody jinxed us.
Rain. And this weekend we have off, but Jeff is doing a makeup next weekend. So the 10th, July 10th. Because originally we weren't supposed to race until July 17th. So, because Jeff's doing a makeup, he's also adding the clone division for that day. So, the mama is going to pull double duty. So, Dad's in the middle of changing the motor, taking the 206 off, put Corey's clone on. At the same time, we discovered we had a bearing going bad last week, so we're going to take the time to put new bearings in it quick. Word?
Right on.
Right on. So, besides that, I need to get the clutches ready, figure out the gear we're going to run. At the same time, we're also going to, sometime here tonight, we're going to pull out the new bodies. Make sure they look good. We got to get one mounted on Corey's cart so we can get that lettered for our new sponsor, Y.E.A. So, as we talked about in our last video. So, that's where we're sitting. Not gonna make a long night of this. And keep this one kind of short, sweet. Get home at a decent hour. Got the kids playing out in the pool. So yeah. Yeah, it's one of them days. Just one of those days. Been a long week. So, all right. Well,
Happy 4th of July, guys.
that's right. It is 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th. Good job. I forgot. Honestly, didn't realize it was 4th of July until later this
Be
week.
safe, have fun.
So, word.
Celebrate our independence. Yeah. America.
All right. Well, we're going to put you down. I'll let you guys watch us work, and we'll be back in a little bit.
I'm moving blind, we dancing time. I'm on your floor, she's out the door. I'm gone again, you need a friend. I need a seat, can't feel my feet. I'm moving blind, keep shaking it. We dancing time, keep shaking it.
All right. Well, you can see the old man's working on getting the rear bearings replaced. They're definitely not as easy as the Minicon ones, huh, old man? The old.
Oh, there's so many more pros and cons to having a newer
Yeah,
chassis.
the new chassis has what they call clamshells. It's literally 2 bolts. Pull the top part of the clamshell off on each side. Take off your chain. You can literally slide the whole axle assembly right out of the cart. These, on the other stand, have, and I don't even know what they're called, official. I call them cassette hangers, but you can definitely see it's a different style. It's not a clam up here. So we actually have to pull the cassettes off of the hangers, pull the axle out, and then you gotta slide the whole cassette assembly off with the bearing. But with this, you have to take the brake assembly apart to get to 1 bolt, I'm guessing.
Well, to get the, you got to take it apart to get this bolt all the way
To
out.
get the 1 bolt out for the cassette. So, it is what it is. It's still a great chassis. These older Nemesis chassis for our conditions are awesome. Still a great chassis.
Yep.
And actually, Chase Zimmerman in the ADC at our track, he's got a Nemesis and he's doing fantastic with it. So it's a good cart. So if you can get yourself one, I wouldn't be afraid if you're trying to get into racing. I get yourself a Nemesis for $600-700. So, because you can still buy parts from them too. That's one thing. 2003, I think was the last year they made them. So, got old man doing that. We got Corey and Heidi over here working on swapping motors, huh?
Word.
Word.
We're going clone racing.
Going clone racing.
Yeah.
You get to wash tires that night.
Yeah, I know. That's the first thing I said. I get to wash those.
You get to wash
I
tires.
get to wash those.
Yeah, buddy. So, and I was actually looking at some tires. We got options regarding tires. We got some Maxxis we could run from last year. We got some Hoosiers we could run from last year. So, I gotta kind of look at the tires and figure out what we're gonna run. But I can tell you I'm not one that follows everyone.
No.
So
No.
I like to go outside the box.
On one side, Hoosiers on the other.
I could go Hoosiers and I'm not gonna say it. Unless I go out there and womp on everyone, and then we'll talk.
Then we'll talk. Yeah.
So we got options.
We got to prove.
So they're getting everything swapped over for the clone. So I'll let them do that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing regarding tires, and I got to figure out the clutch program. So I'm gonna stop talking, put you guys back down. Hope you're enjoying. We'll be back in a little bit.
I'm on your floor. Keep shaking it. She's out the door. Keep shaking it. I'm gone again. Keep shaking it. You need a friend. Keep shaking it. I need a seat. Keep shaking it. Can't feel my feet. Keep shaking it. 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 I'm moving blind. Keep shaking it. We dancing time. Keep shaking it. I'm on your floor. Keep shaking it. She's out the door. Keep shaking it. I'm gone again. Keep shaking it. You need a friend. Keep shaking it. I need a seat. Keep shaking it. Can't feel my feet. Keep shaking it. I'm moving blind. Keep shaking it. We dancing time. Keep shaking it. I'm on your floor. Keep shaking it. She's out the door. Keep shaking it. I'm gone again. Keep shaking it. You need a friend. Keep shaking it.
As you see, Corey pulled his old body down. Frankenstein body, we call this one.
Yeah.
This was a body that I think we had 2 nights on it, and then he ended up flipping at Arena,
Yep.
destroyed the nose, so we kept the sides, took an old nose that we had, bolted it on. It's got freaking sheet metal between the nose and the...
We did some big race
Heck
car
yeah, we
fixtures
did.
to her.
We got some nice sheet metal. We call it Frankenstein, but you know what? It works. That might be the tread body.
Might be.
Guess I might have to see. That's a good point. I never thought of that one.
But yeah.
So we're actually gonna.
I got my other blue striped body up there. It could be a tread body.
Yeah.
Just have to throw on some of our other sponsors. But
We can make it happen.
all right, Corey.
And the reason we went with this direction is the discussion was, do we change the number on the side of this cart? So I shot it out there. Am my face dirty, or is it just me?
Dude, you're dirty.
Am I dirty as
You're
hell?
dirty.
Yeah, it's very rare we see that on your face.
I'm dirty. All right. Anyways, so I said, what the heck? Let's bring out his old body. And Corey liked it.
Yeah.
And there it is. So that body will get put on that cart. And that body is going to come with, along with the 206. And the reasoning is just in case for some odd reason the clones don't show up next week and Corey doesn't want to race with 1 or 2 other people, which I totally get it. We're going to quickly switch it at the track and throw Greg back in it.
Yep.
And then he can run 206. So we're getting prepared for everything. Dad is in the middle of finishing up the rear end. I think you're pretty close to being done, Howell, man.
Yeah, we got a malfunction on the one of the brake sides here.
Malfunction.
Yeah, you know,
Well,
some of our shenanigans that we've done over the time, you know.
I want to say it's malfunction.
Yeah. So we just need to do a little clearancing right
It's pushing the limit on a
Yeah.
cart that
Yeah. So we're gonna do a
needed
little.
to go faster.
We're gonna do a little clearancing here with the good old buffer.
And why do we got to clearance it?
So
Yeah,
what it's
just so
doing,
hitting.
so what it's doing when you stick it in here, when it's all bolted up, it's actually hitting the hub
It's trying to clearance itself.
itself, but it's not doing it fast enough. So
No.
I'm gonna make it go faster.
Yeah.
And why is it doing that?
We don't want to say.
Well,
I
we've
put-
already said it, but
I customized this bracket here and moved the actual bearing of it to put lead into the go-kart.
yes, we did.
All right, we can tell y'all.
We've already, if you go back in our old archive of videos, we've already talked
done
about
it,
it. It's no secret. So, and why? It was because we were trying to get the thing to rotate better through the center.
Yep.
So we're taking a super old chassis, trying to make it better and better and better
To compete with.
to compete with the new stuff. And quite honestly, we got to the point with this chassis, we couldn't do anything else. Thus why Corey is now in a minicon.
Yep.
And we haven't even,
We haven't even
I haven't even touched all those
all the
changes on
settings.
that.
No.
But we maxed this one out. It's still a great cart.
Yes.
And this was literally us just trying to make it better, thinking outside the box.
Yep.
So, and it works. Corey felt it right away.
Oh, I sure did.
But clearly we just have to work a little bit on some clearance. So the boys will work on some clearance. I got some tires mounted up. Yeah.
And then our next project is fix our scale stands. I stripped out some nuts that are welded on here. So I'll be cutting those nuts out and putting some weld nut inserts on it. They got longer threads on it.
Word.
And a little bit bigger bolts, so it should handle more of the repetitious tightening and loosening. So
Sure.
set it flat, put a weld, and
All good.
call her gravy.
But we're not doing that tonight though.
No.
This will be a project sometime during the week.
Yeah. And
Sounds
then,
like a plan.
And then finalizing putting the motor on the Nemesis.
That's right, yeah.
The hell are you?
Corey and Heidi got her on there. It's not 100% set up. We don't have the cable for the throttle running the fuel line. What do you think, Leon? It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. She's already asked us when she's getting her go-kart, so hopefully in a year. I gotta get 3 kids through daycare, so that's the big thing. $600 a week, everyone. It's not cheap, but it is what it is. So
Yeah, but she gets to go on cool little field trips.
yes, she does. Which
Why you went with that one.
well, I pay extra for that, but yeah.
Yeah.
She loves her teachers, so there might be certain things regarding politics that I'm not, just like anything else, there's politics.
Yeah.
Yes, son.
Mom got me more shirts because my other shirt got wet.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
why I'm wearing one.
okay. That's okay. She loves her Wolfe Motorsports shirts. But anyways, she's certain things I'm not, as a parent, the money's blah, 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 blah. Anyways, politics. But you know what? She loves her teachers. The teachers are good with her. The teachers are good with our boys. That's what counts. So, as you get older, you learn to bite your tongue and you pay the money and do the thing. So, all right. I've been talking for freaking 6.5 minutes. This is,
Holy God.
my gosh. All right, well, I'm going to put you back down. We're going to finish up what we're doing. So we'll be back in a little bit.
You got it, sir?
I do. Let me try it once. Yeah, let me just get another bolt in there.
Go back to where you were.
Looks like you got clearance, in my opinion.
Yes, sir.
Good job. Word. Another successful customization.
Keep shaking it. Keep shaking it. Keep shaking it. I'm moving blind. Keep shaking it. We dancing time. Keep shaking it. I'm on your floor. Keep shaking it. She's out the door. Keep shaking it. I'm moving blind. We dance in time.
Well, as you can see, the old man got the rear end all finished. Word. Got plenty of clearance now. Bearings roll nice. Now he's finishing up the engine. Put the fuel line on, throttle linkage on, and then pretty sure the engine, besides putting oil in it and air filter, it's ready to go. But we're getting close to calling it a night. I think Corey said a long week. I think he's pretty much checked out, which is fine. I've got tires figured out. I just got to size them. I might swing in maybe early next week. Put them in the hot box to size them. And then all we got to do is put the other body on. But we'll do that next week, or he can do that during the week as he pleases, and go from there. But again, it's I actually want to be out here by 9. It's 8:25, and we're not going to probably get that box on unboxing the new bodies. So we're gonna have to do that. So we'll see. We'll see. So just thought I'd jump back on, show you the update, what's going on, and go from there. So we should have 2 white bodies in here, identical to the bodies we have on the boys' carts right now. Bodies are based out of North Carolina. Bam Stevens. I'll put his Facebook link down below. They're great bodies. The noses are tough.
Dude, their noses are very tough.
The noses
Usually
are
you bust
stupid
through,
tough.
Like you hit somebody with a bolt or something, you bust through. Nothing.
No, these take a hit. I've actually tagged Bam in a couple of the videos because I think one of them was when Dad clipped Axlin, and he hit him pretty hard there at the World of All Out show, and I said that body never cracked.
No.
That nose never even cracked. So I'm very impressed. Ooh, these look nice. Fancy.
They almost look brand new.
Word. Shiny.
And one of my favorite features is the rolled around
Oh,
edges
yes.
on the bottom.
On the bottom.
On the side.
Yep. Yep.
You gotta lift
That's where
this-
Corey's screwdriver hit. Right there,
Can
everyone.
you see it?
Right there.
No doubt.
Right there.
Golly.
Sure, buddy.
Yeah, he's got some nice features at it, and like you said, the roll.
The roll is really nice.
So they're strong. I love the higher sides on them. You know what's funny is we used to run higher side bodies back in the day. And when we got out of karting, swoop bodies were becoming popular.
Yep.
Everyone wanted the low swoop. Personally, I do not like the look of a swoop body.
Oh.
I don't like how it doesn't cover the driver, the body. You can still see their seat, their tummy.
Oh yeah.
But I like the look of a high side. Now, the high sides in the past couple of years, that's like the hot ticket. But it's amazing how full circle we've gone from roughly 15, 20 years ago. That went away, but now it's coming back.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool
It's
to
kinda
see.
cool, yeah.
So, but
Just like pants in other fashion.
yeah.
Yep.
And green mohawks.
And green mohawks, that's right. So, there's the other side, left side.
Now we just need to start dyeing the beard pad then.
There we
I don't
go.
think that ever was one yet. That's what we gotta do.
Gonna start one.
Gotta start it.
So we're gonna have to get one of these mounted on Momo's cart, so we can get it off to our vinyl guy, so he can get it all lettered up for Y.E.A. So look how nice the insides of them bodies look. Pretty nice.
And the packaging's pretty brilliant.
Pretty good in packaging. Bam Stevens, you're getting an A+, man. Corey, do you need to help the old man?
No.
No. You think he's got it?
I'll help.
It's a joy watching him struggle sometimes.
Some days.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fancy. This is one of my favorite parts.
The little lip.
The little lip on the bottom, the swoop out.
Nice.
It's one of my favorite parts. What I like, no one has these bodies. In our area, no one has these bodies.
He has the guy build them.
I gotta point out one of my favorite features.
Put some love into it.
That it's It's one of my pet peeves on bodies.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think I know where you're
is
going.
how the
Yeah.
noses, a lot of them, they come to a peak right at the wheel well, and that, to me, that's a catch point to get locked onto somebody when you're going side by side next to each other. I like it where there's a little bit of flat edge right at this wheel well here. It doesn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dale?
You got a nice flat right where your fingers are.
A nice flat right
Yeah,
there.
you can see it where this body line is. So
Yep.
it's flat here, and then it starts to pull in.
Yeah, this whole area is flat.
It
Yeah.
also adds some rigidity behind that nose too.
Yes, it does add rigidity.
True dat.
I don't know if you can get a picture of the thickness of this. Look at how thick that is, yo.
Oh yeah.
Where's the calipers when we need it?
Yeah, look how thick that is. Now, if you, I'm guessing you grab a Chavis body. I've even heard even the PRC bodies are a little thinner for sure. So, but I mean, these noses take a hit.
Oh, they take a hit.
So, well, nice.
So yeah,
Well, Bams, you did it again, bud. You did
Yes.
it again, and we appreciate it.
appreciate you, man.
So, I'll put his link again in the description. It'll be in the description, and I'll drop it on the view point here. So, word. So we'll have to get one of these.
Badly priced.
No. No, they went up by I think at $10, like everything else that's gone up now
Yeah.
due to COVID. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think from North Carolina to here, one body shipped to us was like $215, and it's still cheaper than what I'm seeing other bodies going for. So $215, $220. So. Heck, some of these bodies are going for $260, $280 shipped to your house. So word. So we checked them out. They look good. We need to get one mounted on Corey's cart.
Yeah.
So maybe
Get our new sponsor wrapped up on it.
yeah. So we're gonna have to pick a night here. Maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see. See what the next week brings. We all got jobs, so we're all busy and.
Yeah.
So, but we definitely got to get it mounted so we can get to our vinyl guy. So, word. So then I think the plan then is to take Corey's current body on his Minicon over there and put that on the Nemesis. So yeah. All right. Well,
You got tires on them?
I got tires on, but I need to size them.
Okay.
I need to size the right side. So I'm gonna swing in, I think, after work, one day or Wednesday next week, and I'll size them up so those are ready.
Sweet.
Dad can grind and wrap them. We already got a tire plan. I think Corey's on board with me on it.
Yeah.
So I have options if I have to adjust the tire for. Let's just
Dry or super heavy.
right. I have options, so I can guarantee it. No one's running this tire though.
Yeah, no.
But anyway, so yes, I got tires ready.
The old man has been working his butt off tonight,
Word.
hasn't he?
I think he wants to go farming.
Gonna do a little farming.
Do a little farming. Word.
Making hay when the sun shines.
Making hay when the sun shines. Loves his farming, everyone. What game are you playing? Which farm simulator?
19.
19. Have they come out with a new one yet or no?
Giant Games will probably have their teasing on 22. Farm Simulator 22 with more licenses on more of realistic trucks.
Nice.
So
You do this on the computer or on Steam?
I do it on Steam, on the computer. It just relaxes me. I can sit and watch Dirt Vision, watch World Outlaws or whoever. Totally my deal. I like it.
Word.
So,
While doing that.
Word.
That's pretty
Wow.
chill.
It's been a while since I've gamed. I was getting really big. Well, I was big into Assassin's Creed. I'm like 4 games behind on that.
well,
I haven't played the final Batman Arkham Knight game, so.
it's been a while since I've even been on iRacing.
Oh gosh, yes.
I mean, I would have to download so much content. It'd take me probably a week.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of waiting for somebody to kind of freshen up my computer a little bit.
think he's pointing at talking to me.
I think we're good on. I don't. I think I got plenty of the cards, the gaming cards that I run between what 9 something.
Honestly, I don't even remember what's in your system. When did I build it? 7 years ago?
Yeah. I get a little jittery in Farming Simulator, but
You probably could be new graphics cards.
yeah,
He's got this whole system, and we don't even have it all hooked up. He's got subwoofers,
butt kickers.
He's
And
got
that's the big thing is I need a bigger.
You need a bigger
case.
motherboard
I
case.
need a bigger case
Yeah.
to put a different sound card in, so I can run my old butt kickers. Can you imagine my butt kickers in Farming Simulator? Driving the tractor, all of a sudden I throw a bale. Boom. Ooh, that'd be fun.
One day.
Just don't have an upset tummy when you do that.
Well, I mean, that's part of getting my man cave all redone. So
Now that us kids are out of the house, huh?
maybe even building a whole new computer.
That's what we're gonna have to do. I told you that.
Build a whole new computer. Keep this one for whatever. Truck Simulator or whatever. American Truck Simulator. I do that too.
Word?
So if you guys are interested in what I run for like steering wheels and stuff, just let me know.
Yeah.
A lot of new shit out there though. Excuse my French.
It's not like Greg when he's talking in his helmet swearing while he's racing.
Oh, it's true. Yeah.
Was I really?
You clearly haven't watched your video, have you?
You're cussing at yourself.
Way too high, way too effing high.
Yeah, I'm a bad boy.
I found it funny. Actually, Ashley.
Did you manage to bleep me?
No.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm so sorry.
Ashley Slidell messaged me, goes, "Did you know that Greg was talking to himself?" I said, "Oh yeah, I knew. I was giggling when I first heard it." So, which is fine. I used to talk to myself.
all the time, guys.
Well, I was gonna say that.
I used to do it when I was racing, which we've had this discussion. I used to talk to myself while I was running my stock car. So, it is what it is.
I don't complain when somebody drives over the top of me.
Oh yeah, we got that on video too. That was
clear. All I said was that H.
what the hell? What the hell?
Yeah.
I get it. And unfortunately, we didn't have your bumper camera on. It didn't get turned on for that race.
It was not a
Lucky it
malicious
didn't
thing.
get knocked off.
But Matt Troush messaged me. He actually enjoyed watching the bumper cam from the feature
That was
on
cool.
yours. He goes,
That
"That's a
one I did
different viewpoint. It's definitely different seeing. We need to upgrade them suckers so we got better sound quality on them. But eventually, due time."
My wife says we need to do that before we get a drone.
We were just talking about how my camera didn't have very good sound quality.
Oh, yours didn't capture sound.
And yet, you still
Still
got
got
that.
video. I mean, that's what all that matters.
Yes, that
You
I
got
need to
video.
watch it.
Well, anyways, we're at 13 minutes. Should we shut this down? Call her a night?
You can always update life.
That's right.
You can't always be top notch.
Not right away.
Beginning.
No, you got stuff to work for.
Yep. That's,
So-
that's a life lesson, y'all.
I brought beer too.
I see that. The good beer.
Yeah, thank you to our
Root
sponsors.
beer. Thanks to A&W. Word.
Sponsors.
Word.
Our sponsors, yeah.
So, all right, boys. Who's closing this sucker out?
Like,
Subscribe.
Drop a comment.
Ring the
oh,
bell.
that's it.
Word.
Some goodness later on.
We'll catch you guys back in the garage here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.